Hello and welcome to the Let's Draw Stuff channel. Today we're going to be doing another Let's Draw Dungeons & Dragons character. So as you can see, I do have the random character generator up. Same rules as usual. I have 5 chances to get something to draw. I can stop at any time within those 5, but if I get to the 5th thing, I do have to draw that. I do have the precursor that I do not play Dungeons & Dragons. I do not know a lot of stuff going on. I've done a little bit of research to know some stuff that's going on, but yeah, other than that, I'm a little stuck. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and refresh once. Resourceful half-elf bard from an unchartable island who's left their home in disgrace. Resourceful half-elf. You know what? That character actually sounds kind of fun. I know it's the first character. I know it's kind of a cheap shot to say I'm just going to go with the first character. But this character does sound like a lot of fun. So I'm going to go ahead and just hop into this one. Okay, so there we have it. This is a resourceful half-elf bard from an unchartable island who left their home in disgrace. So as you can see, I wanted to make him a bard in a sense that he's a little bit more artistic than most characters. So here, as you can see, he's actually painting. Now as a bard, he's more like a poet, as a writer, as things like that. But I wanted to showcase a different, more creative side to this character as well. So he has his paintbrushes up here. He's actually painting a sword here, and I wanted him to be actually using a lot of his body in order to do this, because as an elf, you know, they're kept to a very high standard of cleanliness and kept to a very high standard of just elegancy, and I wanted to just wipe that out since he has left his home in disgrace. So he's even using his foot here to hold the sword in place while he paints the tip here. Then he's using his hand down here to actually shine the sword itself. Probably get some of these ink stains from his feet and everything off of it. So he's you know, getting the sword all done. He's gotten more of himself dirty than he's actually gotten of the sword clean. So I'm actually I want to showcase that the sword is painted, and I actually even also want to showcase that it is kind of dirty. Well, maybe not kind of dirty, maybe it's very dirty. But yeah, as for Unchartable Island, I wanted him to have a little bit more. That he's very, very different. He has this tribal tattoo here, and I was like, it's not going to be enough. So I also gave him this like unitard type thing that he's wearing, like almost a one-piece suit. Because I've never really seen any other Dungeons and Dragons characters, or any other like mythical characters, or from fantasy or things like that, wearing a one-piece, like almost like a pajama type wear. And so I was like, what if that's like his traditional garb that he's wearing? And I was like, that'd be kind of interesting, because it is very different, and it would mean that he is from somewhere that a lot of people don't go, somewhere uncharted. So he is from an uncharted island. Yeah, he's kind of sitting in the corner here, getting his own personal work done that may not be important to other people, but to him, it's very important. So I have this character. I really like him. I really dig him. Maybe I'll use him in something in the future. But yeah, he's definitely one of my favorites. I tend to really like the elf characters who are a little different. Like, I did the Swamp Elf one on my other channel, Below Average Gaming. I've been intending to move it over, and I just haven't yet. But that's there too, and that's one of my favorites. But yeah, there he is. This is Resourceful Elf Bard from an unchartable island who left their home in disgrace. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and commenting. I appreciate you. You're the best. And bye.